think if I shoved a large metal rod into your brain that it would feel good?
Just like if I said we should rescue flu patients from cough syrup, especially since a
Bro, that looks like it's going into their eye. That doesn't look like it's going to the side or the fucking, like, above it. No way, and you fucking mallet it in? What the fuck?
Lobotomy looked no less frightening than mental hospitals. The surgery was performed using a device that resembled a regular ice pick. Instead of anesthesia, a patient was electrocuted so that they lost consciousness.
When did they did this to JFK's sister? Bro, that wasn't even that long ago. They would electrocute you so you would pass out and then shove a rod in your head and you die.
Then the ice pick was pushed inside the eye socket and hammered through the orbit bone that's as thin as an eggshell. The surgeon would sweep the instrument from side to side and cut the connections between the frontal lobes and the rest of the brain. All of that could last just...
What? And they thought that was a good idea? Yeah, let's just separate the brain bits. Oh yeah, those connections. Let's just get them out of here. No, that's not like biology doing its work or anything. Let's just fucking remove them.
Minutes, and boom, an aggressive patient who was dangerous to society became obedient and submissive within minutes. Yes, that's quite a dangerous practice.
Holy shit! Holy shit! No, this can't be real.
Yes, that's quite a dangerous practice.
Oh, he's just hammering it in.
But it spared people many years of enduring barbaric and excruciating therapies in specialized facilities. The most famous patient who underwent the lobotomy is Rosemary Kennedy.
Welcome back, sir. Sir?
When did she get a lobotomy? 1941. He arranged her to get a lobotomy.
Seems to me that Captain Gordon is the one good apple in a bad bunch.
I'm not getting a lobotomy. They couldn't refuse that? They were just forced to get it?
A sister of the U.S. President John Kennedy. The young woman faced slight developmental delays that impacted her school performance in her childhood and young adulthood. However, as Rosemary grew older, she experienced seizures and temper tantrums and later became aggressive towards other people. In 1941, when the woman turned 23, she was lobotomized. As a result, she stopped being prone to violence and dangerous to society. Whereas Howard Dully had surgery when he was a 12-year-old boy, and he's still alive. In his childhood, Howard lost his mother, which negatively affected his mental state.
He's still alive? What are they like? What happens if, dude, if you sever, like, parts of your brain, are you there?
Towards his mother-in-law. The woman feared for her life because of her son-in-law's unruly and violent behavior. For that reason, it was decided to lobotomize.
Bro, but he's 12. Maybe he'll just grow out of it. He's just a naggy 12-year-old. He complains. Oh my God.
Lobotomize the child. He's 72 now, and he has no history of any sort of trouble over this time. Lobotomy became a magic wand that, by touching a specific spot on the human skull, turned a villain into a good guy. But how did people understand which parts of the brain affect human behavior and how?
And you can't even see it. You're just feeling around. You're just like, no, that feels like the right spot. All right, give me the hammer. Fucking jam that shit in there.
During archaeological excavations all around the globe, researchers found...
Why does it have to go through the eye? Why not the side? What do you mean, why not the side? Like your ear? If they just jammed it through your head, you would die. Because it would go through your bones. And then it would go through the wrong part of your brain. Through your eye, you're not going through a bone because it's already a hole. If your eyes weren't there, it would just be a hole.
Lots of skulls with holes. It's assumed that it was a method our ancestors used to treat headaches. Theories suggesting that every part of the brain is responsible for some...
That's crazy motherfucker's fun. Yeah, I have a headache. Let me just rip a hole in my skull.
Function appeared long ago in the ancient world. It's believed that some areas in the frontal lobe control our thinking, will, initiative, and decision-making. Egas Moniz considered that assumption and summarized the knowledge of his head wounds during the First World War. And then he thought, what if some injuries inflicted on the frontal lobe of the brain
Looks like black masking in the prison here.
What if that
I need to
could let
find
us
Commissioner Loeb
modify
before it's
human
too late.
behavior? At the Neurological Congress, he learned that scientists had already removed monkeys' cerebral cortex parts. The apes continued to live after that, but were no longer restless. Moniz came up with the idea that perhaps psychotic disorders could be treated the same way. That was when he
What is that?
Actually work?
Behind you!
Oh,
come on. Expect me to fall for that? I mean, try something original.
The lobotomy
Who do you think you are?
became a solution to deal with those who were a menace to society. Nobody ever questioned the effectiveness of the lobotomy because doctors didn't fully
Stay away!
understand how the brain worked.
I feel like there's some sort of negative to it afterwards.
Just don't hurt me!
They believed that the lobotomy helped, according to the traditions of our ancestors. Teachings on the spots of the skull. Miraculous.
You're not supposed to be
We
reading!
tore this
The
place
lobotomy
apart.
is believed to be the best cure for rebellious daughters.
Bro, you're a little bit edgy in the 50s. All right,
These are black masks, man. I'll make them tell me where I
She
can
wasn't home
find
for
one.
dinner last night. Yep, all right, we're getting you a lobotomy.
But back then, society saw a violent temper of a young lady as a etiquette, and an appropriate diagnosed with attachment disorder. The patient was
If you were gay, they would give you a lobotomy.
attached
Where's
to
Black Mask?
How the hell should I-
and sexual desires. Doctors believe that using various stressors like an electric shock or skull drilling could modify behavior and lead to heterosexuality.
Drone.
But
That
the
doesn't
thing is,
belong.
diagnoses like that
who's
were made up
controlling it.
not even by doctors, but
Just you and me!
they agreed to undergo a lobotomy. The operation was forced on the patients and their families. At the same time, doctors didn't mind.
Don't hurt me! I had a troubled childhood!
Minds was making money. However, the situation rapidly changed, and soon people
I don't have
started
time to
joining
waste.
the
I should
queue
use my
for
grapple gun to
lobotomy.
get over this
But
gate.
Why?
Wanted to get a lobotomy? I thought it would all be forced.
All came down to Walter Freeman, a neurologist and psychiatrist. But I'd instead call him a showman, the best marketing specialist in history. Freeman wasn't a surgeon, and as a matter of fact, couldn't operate on his patients himself.
Look like
That
that's
didn't
what
stop
got you into
him,
this
though.
mess in the
Egas
first place.
Moniz said that a lobotomy was an extreme measure, but Freeman made drilling holes in the human skull a panacea for
body
all
armor.
problems.
Knocking him off balance with my cable exposed to my
Violent nature.
attacks.
He promoted it as a treatment that was only slightly riskier than tooth extraction. Freeman started offering his services while traveling around to different countries, just like Lady Gaga with the
Do a makeshift lobotomy on a piece of cable. Like for free. All right, I'll give you a lobotomy. Lay down.
turned the operation into a show. For example, he shocked his audience, doctors and nurses, by simultaneously performing lobotomies on 2 patients. He got so many fans that he once operated on 25 women in just 1 day. As time passed, Freeman started to assure people that the lobotomy could cure everything.
That area of the floor is
even
weak. I could
indigestion.
use my explosive
A
gel to
broader
break through.
spectrum
Like,
of disease.
what makes you feel different? Because the connections are separated?
This is potentially curable by
No,
the
this literally just seems like some fucking old-ass 1600s, like, fucking showman on the street trying to make money. But he's performing surgeries to your
This
head.
is crime, doesn't
connect a more significant number of clients. They should have made him a marketing specialist at Quibi. Then it indeed wouldn't have shut down. If Freeman could brainwash people into believing that driving an ice pick through their heads was cool, then the Quibi show about a girl who was friends with a boyfriend of sex doll would become the now.
What's the fucking squid? Is that like a show about a girl that befriends her brother's sex doll? That's an ad? No, they were saying it went bankrupt. He was making fun of it. That still exists? Oh, I googled it and X videos showed up. That's not good. Okay. Dummy is the name of the show. Anna Kendrick, the girl from Perfect. It came out 3 years ago. There's a trailer for it. It's a movie and a comedy series. What?
Ice pick through their heads was cool. Then the Quibi show about a girl who's friends with her boyfriend's sex doll would have become a Golden Globe nominee. Anyway, was Freeman's product as good as its rapping? What really happened to patients after the lobotomy? Freeman kept quiet about many things in his ad campaign. The barbaric procedure resulted in the death of at least 490 people and made thousands of others go on living in a vegetative state. They lost their...
because if you fuck up the surgery, like if you fucking you're not even looking where you're doing this. You jam the ice pick in or whatever it looks like an ice pick, and you fucking hit the wrong part of the brain, you'll just die.
What's all this about?
Ability to react to the outside world and even themselves. And what about those whose surgeries were allegedly
Too late.
successful?
Commissioner Loeb is
Before
dead.
she went through the treatment,
Black Mask has a lot to
Rosemary
answer
Kennedy
for.
was just a short-tempered kid.
We're never getting out of here.
Concluded
We got it
that
trapped,
badly out of her brother's career, so they turned to after the
They gave a little body so Kennedy be a president.
mental capacity diminished to that of a 2-year-old child. She lost most of her ability to walk, talk, and in that condition, it's
That's her.
Even if your team's not in the same place, your work can be. You just need Asana. Asana organizes work, so teams know what to do, why it matters, and how to get it done. Try it for free at asana.com. That's ASANA.
It better be, or the next thing that gets smashed will be your face!
Really don't feel bad about that. Like I would be like, wow, you guys are fucking terrible parents.
Memory cards are damaged.
Wow.
I should be able to recover
in
most of
that
the data back in the
condition, it's
Batcave.
difficult to argue with your parents, isn't it? In his memoirs, the other patient, Howard Dullick, who went through the lobotomy at the age of 12.
I feel like it looks worse for your residential career if your fucking sister is forced to get a lobotomy by their parents rather than having a little bit of a short temper.
One of the reasons Howard's father
But he's wasting electricity. Turn the lights on. Turn the lights on. The lights out. The sun's out. He turned the lights on. Let's fucking get a hole in his head.
And what if Howard had broken it into an electric chair? After it took years.
You're just a piece of meat.
He told about his treatment called mind lobotomy. Howard was fortunate to survive the procedure and even write his memoirs.
Did that hurt your face?
Most patients who suffered from lobotomy were sent back to asylums. And the patient's character is in no way influenced by their sex, age, level of education, and most certainly
That's my tenderizer.
in the recession brain injury didn't translate patients acid imbalanced into disabled. This wasn't acknowledged.
They only complain. They formed it just to make it seem like, oh, they're better now. They're not angry anymore. But the reason they're not angry anymore is because they can't walk. They can't walk. They can barely move. They're fucking incapacitated. Like, yeah, of course they're fucking complacent because they can't
Where's he going?
Sexual orientation are no
I want teeth! I want answers!
Wait till
Black Mask's assassins get through with you.
What assassin?
Whoever wins is gonna be famous and rich.
At least we know he won't be ugly.
Treated with a nice
Oh God, Jack, don't
Freeze!
unwillingness to eat
Post it right there!
Oh, I fucking hate us there.
Taking you in.
Not
In all
tonight.
honesty, I think a lot of people are still out in it from like the 50s. I think all of us Let me shove an ice pick in your skull.
No such thing as a Batman, huh?
Are you back for the night, sir? Shall I warm up Christmas dinner?
No. It's going to be a long night, Alfred. I just ran into a human-shaped crocodile who told me Black Mask has hired assassins to kill me.
Assassins, sir? Sir, I may be stating the obvious here.
There's only one person in Gotham who can get his hands on some.
You're sure this is wise, sir?
I know what I'm doing.
Well, in case you change your mind and want to train tonight instead, I'll keep your training facility active. Sir, to make your travels easier, I went ahead and set up some auto-nav points at different areas of the city. One of my preset destinations should take you right to Jezebel Plaza.
Alfred, I'm tracking it too. It appears the control towers you use for your auto-nav systems are putting out a jamming signal. Storm damage? You'll have to go down there and find that out for yourself, sir. Got it. I'm close to one now.
We're the only ones here. Look, Gotham office gets the call that the tower's acting funny, right? So they send the guy over, but he never shows. Probably went home for the night, lazy bastard.
What the? Grab the hostages!
You seeing this?
What the hell is it? I ain't messing around. Move it!
I should use my smoke pellets here. I need to get up and out of danger. He can't shoot what he can't see. Attacking head-on is a good way to get myself shot. And probably the hostage, too. But they won't expect an attack from above. Nobody ever does.
Is that thing out there with...
Screw this. I quit.
You think it's the guy that hired him?
Get yourself to safety and call the police. They'll want to see what's going on here.
Okay, I will.
Whoever you are, come near me, and I'll kill this. I'm staying right here. I'll cover it.
I can fix the tower. Whatever you want. Just please don't hurt me.
I don't think this tower malfunction is from storm damage. I need to set up a crime scene and find out what happened. I should start by identifying the victim. The victim's name is David Shannon, a Gotham Optics employee sent here to repair a faulty network tower. But what killed him? Scanning the DNA impact on the wall should provide an answer. Impact analysis indicates the victim was killed by some kind of explosion, originating at that access panel. I should scan it for additional clues. It looks like the panel was rigged to detonate when swiped with a key card. Someone really didn't want this tower repaired, and it looks like that same someone left a set of fingerprints behind. Alfred, I'm uploading some... I can bypass the booby-trapped access panel with my cryptographic sequencer, but I'll need the encryption codes from the victim's access card. Reviewing the crime scene will show me where it is. This card has the codes I need to hack any of the network tower's access panels. Alfred, contact the GC.
Well, if it isn't the King Thug himself. Figured it was only a matter of time before you showed up. Sorry about the mess downstairs.
Who is this?
Think of me as a great big mystery, one you're never going to solve.
Enigma, then.
Oh, you must think you're so clever. Well, how's this for clever? I've taken control of towers all over the city. As long as they're active, your Batwing's useless. And it looks like it's gonna stay that way. I mean, this one's practically begging to be taken offline, and you still can't hack it. Pun intended, of course. Black Mask's not going to like this.
What are you talking about?
Wouldn't you like to know?
With the jammer offline, I can travel here with the Batwing.
I see you've regained control of the Batwing, sir.
That's... If I don't get to Jezebel Plaza before that arms deal, I'll have no way to locate the Penguin.
Available units, call-in status. Possible assignment incoming.
Hey, this is Arthur. You and your crew need to disappear.
That looks like the crime in progress the GCPD dispatcher just mentioned. I could go investigate, perhaps stop the crime. But I also have to get to the arms deal at Jezebel Plaza.
Perfect timing. Bust them up! Tell me what you want.
This is a long bridge. I should use my grapnel accelerator.
I hope you'll try to keep a low profile tonight, sir.
Trust me, I'll take out those assassins before they even know I'm there.
It's not just that. If some curious child looks out to see who's pattering across their rooftop, they'll expect Santa Claus, not a black-clad bat creature.
I don't patter.
Takes to bring down the bat? Why wouldn't I? Oh, I don't know. Maybe because he's a freaking flying monster.
Looks like I'm the first one here. I need to find a spot where I can stake this place out unnoticed. Penguin. Not a dime changes hands in this city he can't tell you about. If anyone knows where Black Mask and his assassins are, it's him. But Penguin's hard to find. His men are doing a deal here. I'll make them talk.
Guys! So, little boys, what do you want for Christmas? Oh wait, I already know. Now let's see if you've been naughty or... Oh, nice.
Pumpkin the Santa hat must be in charge.
Where's the rest of them? Whoa, easy, Tiger. The bat! Your lunch meat back! Como respect! Get away!
Where's the Penguin?
I don't know.
If I can read this SIM card, I may be able to locate Penguin. Alfred, I'm getting interference on my comm systems. Is that on your side?
No, sir. I'm seeing it as well. It's from the nearby GCR tower. It's the same signal jamming the Batwing's auto-nav systems. I've highlighted the tower on your map.
I'll need to stop that signal before I can track down the Penguin.
You think it's weird? I've never seen it. It's just one man. Just keepers. You don't look so tough. I don't stand a chance, do I?
Look who just showed up. Have you really decided to try and take me on? Get to it then. Typical. I mean, why apply cognitive resources to a problem when you can just throw crap at it? You know, if you'd asked nicely, I'd have opened it for you. Congratulations are in order. Maybe you're not as stupid as I've been led to believe.
Why are you doing this, Enigma?
Direct. I like it. So, I'll tell you. Gotham's sullied. It's filled with brutes who control this city through violence and intimidation.
You didn't answer my question.
Because you didn't let me finish! I want to get rid of them, Batman, to improve Gotham's intellectual and moral standing. But I'm not a thug like you. My approach is a bit more refined.
What you're doing is no different than stealing. There's nothing refined about it.
Your response is as predictable as it is banal. Goodbye.
Now I can access the SIM card I took from that arms dealer and hack Penguin's communications.
The Penguin's pretty pissed off about the deal going south. Yeah, if I was involved in that, I'd be on my way out of the city.
Alfred, I'm reading a signal from Penguin's men, but it's not associated with any known wireless frequency.
Ah, yes, I see it here. Looks like Penguin runs his own private wireless network, using laptop transmitters serving as ad hoc comm stations. He's feeding his men frequencies via two-way radio. There are two of these comm stations near your position.
Good. Mark them on my map. If I can find and hack those walkie-talkies, I can triangulate Penguin's position.
I got multiple calls available. Sending them out in priority order.
Giving up? Don't be sad. Your mind's just not built for this sort of thing.
Whatever these relays are protecting, it can't be good. I should destroy any more I come across.
Bank's on the attack! You're right where I want you!
Careful now. Ready for round 3 then? Crawling around in vents like a common rat. How expected. I bet steering that thing requires a whole lot of concentration. Oops! Sorry about that! Oh, that poor door. You really should apologize. Interesting. Watching you figure that one out was a real treat. I'll make sure the next one is even more provocative.
This isn't a game, Enigma.
Oh, but it is. One you're more than welcome to stop playing. Now you need to stop interfering with my work. Tackling these towers is one thing, but my handlers, my data, my network relays, those aren't meant for you, so back off!
Gotham's gone crazy. Everyone's talking about this freaky dressed like. They say he roams the streets fighting crime and crap. Really?
Self-defense class. Self-defense? Metal. You know, martial arts technique. From an attack. Bat showed up!
You ready to...
Ain't no escape!
I'm gonna enjoy her. Please.
Batman? You expect me to believe that? Listen,
I need to find the next comm station. Then I'll be able to triangulate Penguin's position.
then mess with our shipment. Like saving his own arse. So next time you want to make up a story, you better hope the person you're telling it to is dumber than you are. Oh, wait. That's right. There ain't no one dumber than you, Mr. Cobblepot.
I swear it was the bag. He dropped Ricky off the roof of the clock tower straight into the Christmas tree.
I don't care what you think you saw. If you're not back here with my money in the next 10 minutes, I'll cut your damn eyeballs out. And then you won't have to worry about seeing nothing ever again. Is that clear?
Yes, Mr. Cobblepot. I'm sorry, Mr. Cobblepot.
No way!
I don't see why we gotta be out here standing guard when ain't nothing's gonna happen. That's what you think. You know this guy from Santa Prisca? They say he's like 500 pounds of muscle. Let me fall asleep on my feet. Grab some coffee. Hell yes, I do. Where? Everything is closed.
We don't have to do this.
Hello. I'm disappointed, Batman. You do realize there are other ways to overcome obstacles beyond smashing them.
They're on! Let's do it my way! He's one tough cookie! Come on, Ain't you got a day job?
Well, I guess that's one way to solve a problem. Who needs doors anyway? But how did... I was sure you'd fail. No one is this lucky.
You need to stop this.
Stop what? Cleaning up the streets? Ensuring the GCPD actually does its job? Removing corruption from the system? Was it one of those in particular you took issue with, or all of them?
You're using the data you've stolen to blackmail people.
So, it gets the job done. And it's certainly kinder than the beatings you're so fond of doling out. Think on that.
That thing, boss can't be too happy about all the busts. Well,
Running a criminal empire ain't easy.
Maybe he's starting to crack. And maybe we should change the subject.
All right, everyone, listen up. I know I ought to cancel our annual boiler.
Penguin's been hiding out on an old ship. No wonder he's been so hard to find.
To show you what a nice guy I am. The fights are still on. So get yourself down to the ship right now if you want in on this. I make myself clear? Good. Now get a move on. I ain't waiting for laggers.
Where is she? It's been almost an hour. It's not... Let me guess.
Penguin's got snipers out. If I want to approach unnoticed, I should silently take out these snipers.
Hey, we never have agreed to this. You tell the big guy. Last call you ever made. This job.
Let's go! That's him! Look out! He's nearby! Hang on! What's over here? You're going for a ride! Let's go a second ago! Okay, so some kind of... Uh-oh. I found the, thing. It's one of those things he uses. Batman? Looks like someone brought a bat to a knife fight. I'm gonna...
Welcome. Formula deck fight. You know what? You first round boss. That's why...
You got no... I can explain.
Well, that's someone to clean up the pisser. Oh, and don't think I didn't notice those of you who didn't bet on yourselves. You're either cheap or lacking confidence. Neither are desirable qualities. I'll call out you
In the war.
Boss find any bias for you?
Nah, Penguin's just been testing him out on his own so far.
What is that thing?
Penguin is hosting some kind of fighting tournament. That's where I need to go.
Don't let him touch you!
Best you can do. You ain't like a punk. All right, lads. The rest of you losers to be are gonna have to embarrass yourselves without me. God knows you can do it. I've got some business to take care of in the office, and I don't want to be disturbed. Tracy will be running the fights till I get back.
Sounds like Penguin will be in his office. Tracy should know where that is. I'll make her talk.
Now there's a naughty geezer. Proper naughty.
I'm looking for Black Mask. Where is he?
I ain't here to talk. I'm here to kick your ass.
This is your last chance.
You about to be taught a lesson in pain.
All right, you lousy mugs. Time to earn your supper.
What's this guy's story?
Did your mother teach you like that? He's there looking for Cobblepot boys. Let's make sure he don't lie then.
disappointment. To the casino, then.
Where's Cup? That worked better than the last interrogation. Someone as paranoid as Black Mask wouldn't trust a loudmouth like him with any secrets. If I want to find Sionis, I need to find Penguin first.
heard the boss is just gonna send us to the bottom when he gets the new shit.
I can't say I'll miss the old rust bucket. What do you think he'll call her? Final offer 2?
Can't call it that. Final offer's the final offer. As in final, as in he can't make another one.
Good point. Well, maybe a new name's good luck. We could use it.
Especially the back somewhere.
Alright, you lousy mugs. We're on full alert. I want updates, updates, updates. Anyone seen the intruder? He's still on the ship. This is serious, lad.
Full alert, she says. Intruder on board, she says.
Yeah. When was the last time we had an intruder on this ship?
Look at what I found! Who's this stuff the key in?
Any last words?
Boy, I got a message for the Batman. From your mate, the electric commissioner. Back on his feet he is, and he says you may have won this round, but the fight is far from over. He'll be back for you, Batman. Watch your heart.
Baczynski's come to, and now he's on the lam. I should have tied him up and called the cops to get him. Alfred, I had a run-in with one of the assassins, Lester Baczynski. The data drive. Looks like it's part of a larger set. If I can collect enough of these, I should be able to read the file. The casino. Penguin's assistant must be nearby. I'll make her tell me where I can find Cobblepot's office.
You serious? We gotta move this cash.
Aren't you a persistent pain in my bottle?
Mr. Cobblepot ain't taking new visitors, and there ain't no way I'm letting you into the theatre to see him, so you can be on your merry way. Show him the door, lad.
Take it to him!
Come on, boys. Let's show him how we do things here on the final offer. You're not aiming to see Christmas morning. Hit him!
Always wanted one of these.
In the face, you pussy!
Sounds like Cobblepot's office is connected to the theater, and the entrance is controlled from that security room.
I just told her I was working for her, you see? And there weren't a damn thing she told about.
Like that, huh?
Yeah, like that. Ain't like she's making enough she can tell me what to do.
Yeah, you're right. You can't let him get...
Let's kill this son of a bitch!
Where is he? See? I told you. Nothing to worry.
Last guy's probably
deep in it. Candy! She's earned herself a dry slap, she has.
That better be lip gloss you're reaching for.
Oi! You can't do this! I'm claustrophobic, I am! Cobblepot ain't gonna be happy when he hears about this! Come on, let me out! This ain't funny! Open her up and let me out!
Hello, son. You know you ain't welcome here. And you know what we do to trespassers? Well, you're about to find out. Here it comes!
Falcone's not gonna stand for this.
You wanna end up on ice like your friends.
Yes, Scott. All of you. You got no idea what you're starting.
You don't get it. The Falcone done. Finished. A dying empire. Arthur.
Blessed are the meek, for they shall inherit the earth.
You calling me weak?
Me? From the Bible.
I ain't never read that book. But if you're the playing type, maybe you should shut your mouth and pray your boss tells my boss what he wants to know.
Oh, that's original. You think of that yourself, you low-class moron?
One more word.
What do you want? I didn't do nothing.
Who's your boss?
Now,
What does
where
Penguin
were
want
we?
with him?
Alberto
You suggested little...
You idiots better... Please! Don't hurt me! You better help me kill you! Don't stand there! Kill him! Are you waiting for a personal invitation? Kill him, you bloody wakers! Punch him in the face! Come on now! Remind me why I pay you, ponces! Now hold on. Hold on a bloody minute! I seen your act! I ain't done nothing you not done!
Tell me where I can find Black Mask.
You better have some surprises in store, or this is going to be over. You have... I am... Denied. You thought that would work? That was a mistake. Your restraint weakens you. And yet another opportunity you failed. Your training is inadequate. You'll regret that.
Is it self-righteousness or squeamishness that stops you from killing? Opportunity to kill you. Wasted.
Know that you die with honor, which is more than can be said for most.
Tell me where I can find Black Mask.
The limits you place on yourself will make collecting this money not such a put out. Denied. You'll regret that!
A flawed technique. That was a mistake. Not such a pushover after all. Denied.
Know that you die with honor, which is more than can be said for most.
Tell me where I can find Black Mask.
Make no mistake, I'm killing you for the money, but that won't stop you. Not such a pushover after. Inadequate. You'll regret that. Surprising! Your chance for a painless death is over. What now? The only way to end is to death. Tenacious. A few things left, I see.
technique.
Let Penguin get away. There's more I need to ask him. I can use Deathstroke's device to get up to the balcony.
You'll have more luck getting into a nun's skivvies than getting into this room. Go on then, beat it a bit harder. Really make me feel it. Well, as you can see, I got me hands full. Have a Merry Christmas, and piss off.
Alfred, see if you can find any information on a murder at Lacey Towers.
Looks like the police are on the scene now, sir. Oh, and this is interesting. They're saying Black Mask is the victim.
Black Mask dead. I'm on my way there now. The remote claw I took from Deathstroke could be useful here. Alfred, get GCPD to take a look at the final offer. More to Dixon Docks. They'll
Oppressed citizens of Gotham, your cries for help have been heard. I am Anarchy, voice of the people, here to save you from the plague of corruption that now infests this once proud city. Those hired and elected to keep us free and safe won't lift a finger. And why would they? They've been bought and paid for, encouraged to turn a blind eye. If they won't act, I will.
I should hurry to Lacey Towers before the cops destroy all the evidence from the crime scene Penguin mentioned.
I was hoping to get a minute of your time. See, I've got a story to tell you about crime and violence.